No, no, no. Where are you going, Hugo? What are you doing? Where are you taking me? This can't be Earth. Calabrax?
I let you go. I allowed him to take you.
Where is the casket of Rassilon? And where is your TARDIS?
Go to hell. Alright, old girl. The future is at stake here. We need to find my future self. If we don't, who knows what will happen to the universe.
It's all coming together now, isn't it? You already have a TARDIS to travel in time, but you don't have a TARDIS to stabilise the paradox. A paradox machine! And what better paradox machine than your TARDIS?
You can't use my TARDIS. It'll disrupt the time stream.
That's the point. He doesn't want yours, but he'll settle for it. Take the old doctor away. Seems like I've got a bargaining chip after all. I don't care how long it takes and what I have to go through in order to do it. But I promise you this much. I will stop you, Valeyard. I'll stop all of this. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Hello, Doctor. What are you doing here, Calabrax? Let the doctor go. Why? Don't you realise what will happen? You took the past doctor hostage. Yes. Take this doctor, and his past self dies. That means you'll lose this doctor too. So will you. Calabrax, just leave it. There's another way, I'm sure of it. Calabrax, what were you thinking? Don't worry, I've got a plan. Now come on, let's go now. I don't think this is exactly safe, Calabrax.
It doesn't need to be.
The Valeyard's your insurance, then?
We're going to need them if we're going to get your past self back.
Good plan.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for rescuing me.
Doctor, I need to confess something to you. I wasn't going to rescue you. I gave up 2 years ago. I gave up all of it. I just couldn't do any of this anymore.
I understand.
No, it was you, the past you, who inspired me. The only reason my plan succeeded was because the Valeyard was vulnerable. It's the most vulnerable he's been for the past 2 years.
And the only time I've been let out of my cell.
How are you feeling?
Relieved to be free, that's for certain.
2 years imprisoned by that madman. How did you cope?
Patience, Calabrax. I'm 5,000 years old. 2 years isn't a huge amount of time in comparison. I was just waiting for the right moment.
Well, sorry to ruin that for you.
Actually, I did that to myself.
How so?
Well, my past self went and got himself captured. The Valeyard suddenly had leverage over me.
What the hell does he want, Doctor?
Control. Total control. He wants to travel back in time in his own TARDIS and rewrite history in his own image, starting from day one.
From the Big Bang?
Yeah, what he'd need would be a huge amount of power in order to do this. Something comparable to a supernova. The paradox would be too great. What he'd need would be...
Another TARDIS?
Exactly. Using the energy from the Eye of Harmony, he could convert the TARDIS into a paradox machine. Clever trick he learned from the Master, actually.
Ingenious.
Thus, with my past self and his TARDIS in the hands of the Valeyard, he's got leverage over me.
If one or the other were damaged?
My own personal timeline would be rewritten.
As with everything you've done since you became your current self.
Exactly.
James, the Master, the Shadow Alliance, the Warriors of Seth, all of that would be undone. Part of me feels a bit selfish about it, really, but...
No, Doctor, you've affected so many people's lives. Any significant change like that would be catastrophic. Maybe not to the whole universe, but certainly a corner of it.
At the end of the day, he wants my TARDIS.
That's why he was willing to go out in the open.
He's not desperate yet, but he's, enthusiastic about the opportunity, to say the least.
And all this just because he wants to ruin you.
We're two very different people, Calabrax. Two very different ideologies. Same person. Completely at odds with each other.
You seem to have a history of meeting yourself.
Might need a therapist once all this is over.
And how's that going to happen?
What do you mean?
Look outside, Doctor. The world's a mess. The whole galaxy is under the control of the Valeyard. How can you get back from that?
I have an advantage over the Valeyard. One he knows.
And what's that?
I know where the casket of Rassilon is. Only I have access to it.
That's brilliant! But I thought you gave it to the Time Lords.
You really think I could trust the Time Lords with something as obscenely powerful as that?
Well, I did questioning your reasoning at that time.
No, Calabrax. I had a feeling that even they couldn't hold the Valeyard for long. Dexterous knew it.
Didn't stop the Valeyard from destroying the whole planet, though. Thesaurus 5, gone. Just like that.
You heard about that?
The blast radius was huge. You could see it in the sky. Plus, some of the people around here aren't exactly native to Earth. They found out from their friends and so on.
Yeah. I heard about this. You saving all these people.
Really? How?
You're a bit of a thorn in the servants' backsides.
Glad to hear it.
You're a real hero, Calabrax.
I'm not.
You are. You don't need to save the world to be a hero. You just need to save one person. You saved a good 100 round here. I'm proud of you. And I'm proud to call you my friend.
Thank you, Doctor. I mean, I'm not exactly like you.
Oh, don't try and be like me, Calabrax. Just a madman in a box.
Are you two still talking? You're awake. Sadly, I didn't get to miss your little heart-to-heart.
Guess you can't really relate without one.
Ouch. You're going to insult me all day, Calabrax.
It's not the worst thing I could do.
I suppose not, given the circumstances.
I guess we've got to wait for your lackeys to give us a call.
Oh, they will. You think you've gained an advantage over me? You're no closer to beating me than you were before.
What about the casket of Rassilon?
You'd risk that as an option?
After everything you've done, it's worth the risk.
Is it? Is it really worth that much?
You've destroyed everything. What else can I do?
Have I really driven you so close to the edge?
You have no idea what you've done to me.
2 years. I never did manage to break you. There's still time. Never be cruel or cowardly. You might have to break your own rules to stop me.
No, I don't think it'll come to that.
How do you plan on stopping me then, Doctor?
I'll find a way.
Do you have a plan?
What difference does it make?
You don't, do you? That's understandable. Question is, what are you prepared to do?
Everything. Anything I could do to stop you.
You could die.
Maybe.
Might even have to stop being the Doctor.
Doctor, bring us the Valeyard and we'll let your former self go.
Seems the servants have located your little hideout.
Let's go. Doctor.
Yeah?
It's time.
Let's go.
Give us the Valeyard, Doctor, or we won't hurt your future self.
Why should we believe you?
As you can see, I came alone.
We don't know that for certain.
This isn't going to go the way you think.
Shut up!
No, wait.
Doctor, what is it?
It's a trap. Have you got your gun?
That won't kill me.
Depends on how many times I shoot you.
Klarus, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
There is no easy way.
There's always an easy way. Just let my past self go and we'll let the Valeyard go.
How can I know you'll keep your word?
How can I know you will?
Touché, Doctor, touché. World appears we're at a standoff.
Unless we trust each other.
And why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you won't get your leader back. And then where will you be? You like to think of yourself as a leader, Klarus, but you clearly haven't thought this through. You're a follower. And a follower without a leader is lost.
Okay, Doctor. What do you propose we do?
Count down from 10? Then we'll release our respective hostages.
Very well. I'll count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This it then? What do you plan to do next?
We'll stop you, whatever it takes.
Will you?
Doctor! Doctor!
Oh, this certainly is interesting. I didn't ask. Is this it? Is this how I change? No. I suppose I wouldn't remember. Timelines and all that.
You betrayed us! It's not like you weren't expecting it.
Doctor, I don't understand. Is this it? Is this your regeneration?
No. No, it isn't. And if this happens now, the timeline's going to be even more screwed up than it already is.
It's okay.
No. No, it isn't. But it's going to be.
What are you doing?
Using your own regeneration energy to heal him. Nicely done, Doctor.
Doctor, you're right.
You can't be. You shouldn't have done that, Doctor.
Nah, it's okay.
You've used up another entire regeneration just for me.
Selfish, really, isn't it? Now go.
What?
Go, now, before it's too late.
I can't just leave you here.
If you stay any longer, it'll only get worse.
Exactly. You'll need my help.
Doctor, I haven't argued with you before. I'll say this. It's bloody impossible.
Point taken. Alright then.
This it then, is it, Doctor? You're already weak. Now you're lying there practically dead.
Yeah. Here I am at my weakest and my most vulnerable. And you're still scared of me.
I don't fear you, Doctor. You should fear me.
Never.
So where does that leave us, Doctor? Where does this journey end?
The way it was always going to. Just you and me, Valeyard. End of the line.
This it then?
Looks that way.
Got a plan?
I've got something. Not sure if I call it a plan.
Nice knowing you, Doctor.
Same here, Calabrax.
Likewise to both of you. Here we go.
Nice work, Keanu Reeves.
Hey? Oh, is that me?
Sort of.
What's he going to do with me?
I honestly haven't decided yet, Klarus. What are we going to do with you?
Just kill me, be done with it.
No. Tell you what, Klarus. We're going to keep you alive.
Why?
Because we're going to show you a brave new world.
No, Doctor, you can't leave me here, not like this.
You go on ahead. I'll stay with these two.
You sure?
Someone needs to keep an eye on them.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, save the farewells for later. Still got a universe to save yet. Well then, Klarus, this is you and me after all.
you won't even kill me.
Perhaps. But for now, you're not going anywhere.
I'll stay down here.
You sure that's a good idea?
Someone needs to keep lookout.
Be careful.
You know me.
Keep quiet. Now we're gonna wait for the doctor to come out.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, it's not the doctor you should be worried about, Calabrax.
Valeyard?
Didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you? Let him go. How about a trade? A proper one this time. You're paying Calabrax for the casket.
No more deals, Valeyard.
Maybe I didn't make this clear. I will kill Calabrax if you don't give me the casket.
Oh, you'll kill me if he does.
Make a decision, Doctor. Which do you value more?
I'll tell you what I value. I value the universe, all of it, for all its imperfections, all the evil out there. There's beauty and majesty and hope. Even when all seems lost, there's always hope.
Nice speech, Doctor, but that's not going to save your friend.
No, because you know what? I can't save everyone. I can try. I can always try, but that doesn't mean I'll be able to.
I will kill him.
And then what? What then, Valeyard? What do you do once you've killed everyone who posed a threat to you? What's the end game here?
I will have ruined everything you tried so hard to achieve.
Is that it?
If all I am is just you, then what else do I have?
Well, this is it then.
If you stop me, you won't be able to bring James back. Or did you not think about that? The paradox machine could bring him back.
Maybe. He made his choice, I'm not going to change that.
So you're gonna use the casket?
I already have.
What?
I've enjoyed our little conversation, Valeyard, but it's over. This is it.
You've already activated it.
What can I say? Telepathic controls are so much easier than physical ones. It's funny, you always thought you were one step ahead of me. For once, I think I'm actually one step ahead of you. I mean, you wanted a brave new universe, Valeyard. Here it is.
You did it then?
We did it.
What do you think happened to the Valeyard?
He was very close to the casket when it all happened. I doubt he managed to survive.
To think. You beat him at his own game. Used his own weapon against him.
Guess you could say it was a fitting ending.
So is that it? That the last we'll see of him?
Maybe. We can only hope.
Don't go starting the celebrations without me.
Doctor!
Weedspix? Me? I'm, sorry about the Valeyard. He took me by surprise.
It's no problem.
Both appear to have handled the situation very well.
Looks that way. What about Klarus?
I'm not sure. He disappeared after the reset. When I woke up, he was just gone.
Do you think we'll see him again?
He's got a vendetta against me. I'm sure I'll be seeing him very soon.
Sounds ominous.
Ah well, you win some, you lose some. It's time to say goodbye. And for real this time. We don't want to explode the universe yet again, do we?
No, of course not. Thanks for all your help.
Likewise. Goodbye, Calabrax.
Goodbye, Doctor.
You did good. No, actually, you did great. Don't forget that. So long.
Well, at least... Calabrax! Might have saved the universe, but didn't stop the Valeyard from shooting me.
It's okay, I can get you healed up in the TARDIS.
No, Doctor, you can't. I can feel it.
What?
The end. It's almost here.
No, come on. We'll fix you up in no time. You'll be right as rain.
It's time.
No.
Doctor,
Yeah?
we did it. We saved the universe, didn't we? Everything the Valeyard's done the last 2 years, it's all different now. It's all undone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, Calabrax. Thank you.
Hello, Doctor. I'm not here. Not really.
Neither of us are, really.
This is it, isn't it?
End of the line.
Start of a new one.
Been trying to hold it off. Guess the Valeyard really is a good shot.
It's time to go, Doctor.
Wait, before I do... Was this all worth it?
You know the answer to that question.
This life has been difficult. I've lost so much. I've faced so much. How do I carry on from this?
Same way you always do.
Farewell, Doctor. It's been fun knowing you.
It's time to say goodbye.
Brave new universe. Get ready for a brave new Doctor.